Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another dual grade submission here for you guys. That means the autograph and the card as well when you're sending off to PSA. Let's jump into it. First one that I have up for you guys is going to be a blue Bowman Chrome 2010 Blake Snell. This is a two-time Cy Young winner. You can get these relatively cheap. I think I picked this one up for around 50 bucks. But I do think, hey, if he wins a third, that would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool if he gets 3 Cy Youngs. So I think even with 2, he's in some stellar company. So I wanted to grab one and just have it for the PC. So I got this one right here, and we'll see what it comes back as. Next up, I have a gold refractor, Zach Gallen. This is 2020 Topps Chrome gold refractor. Auto looks super, super nice. The card itself is really clean. Let me see if I can get out of here so you guys can see that. Like, it's just a real nice looking card. I'm really hoping this one comes back at 10. Just looks really nice. You know, I don't see any flaws on it whatsoever. I'm really hoping that it does come back at 10. Gallen, stellar pitcher. Stellar pitcher. I was watching him pitch in the playoffs. I think he had one bad, like, first inning and then was like lights out after that. So I actually picked up a couple. Here's another one. This one is going to be out of $4.99. Again, auto looks really clean, so I thought it would be, you know, good to pick up. Maybe have 2. You know, I thought not a bad idea. Another pitcher, and don't worry, it's not all pitchers, but it seems to be that I front loaded these with pitchers a little bit. Next up is the Blue Jays top prospect right now. I've got a bunch of his cards so far added to it right here. Ricky Tiedemann. This guy has got electric stuff. I expect him to come up in spring training. I expect him to perform. I expect him to make his major league debut this year. I think that's what the Blue Jays expect. If anything else happens, who knows? But I think that's what he's sort of projected to do. Lefty, nasty stuff. Awesome slider. He kind of throws from like a 3/4 angle. If you haven't seen him pitch, you're going to be very, very happy when you do. He's just really fun to watch. So glad I picked this one up. Here we go. Now we got a position player. This guy, Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. There we go. This is number 3 out of $4.99. I'm not sure if that's on the case. I think I saw something. Can't really tell 100%. Might have a shot at a 10. Guess we'll see. Let's see. Looks pretty clean. Looks pretty clean. We'll see. We'll see. Logan O'Hoppe had a really nice year. Started to, like, at the end of the season, he came back too and started to perform well. So just hoping for a good grade on this one. Hoping he comes back and performs well. And yeah, I'd love to see him do well. That's all I can say. Next up, Tanner Bybee for the Guardians. I pulled this myself out of 2021 Bowman Draft. And I just, you know, saw him come up, saw him starting to do well, and I was like, huh, maybe I should get this graded. It is just a base Bowman Chrome, but if you have it, why not get it graded? You know, why not? Next up, we got a 2023 Topps Chrome refractor to $4.99, Royce Lewis, number 267. I think it's fair to say we all know this guy was going off in the postseason, and I think that the Twins are really high on him. I think they're expecting a lot from him. He was their number 1 pick a couple years ago, and you know, he had some injuries, a couple setbacks, but I think now he's sort of back on track, and I think everyone is kind of hoping that this next year is going to be a really big breakout year for him. So wanted to get this. Had a great postseason. Let's see what happens in 2024. All right, put that down right there. Next up, I have a couple of the same guy. We'll talk about him a little bit. This is going to be a guy, prospect. I don't do much prospecting, but this is Jace Avina. Jace Avina just got traded to the Yankees. He's supposed to have some really good power numbers. He's supposed to be projected to be, I believe, the number 30 prospect in the Yankees system now. I think they want to try and develop him. So I just picked up a couple of whatever I could find. Honestly, they were relatively inexpensive, and I just said, you know what? I think the Yankees might want to try and develop this guy and maybe turn him into something. So let's take a shot. Again, relatively inexpensive, nothing that's going to break the bank here. I think it was maybe 15 bucks and maybe 25 bucks, something like that. So, you know, nothing too crazy, but we're taking a shot. Taking a shot. I don't do, like I said, I don't do much prospecting. The next one is one that I am very happy I was able to get. If you guys know, Spitballing Cards or Blabbing About Slabbing, it was Chris from Blabbing About Slabbing that I think I outbid him on this one. It is a really, really clean Freddie Freeman. It looks really nice. I'm actually hoping for a 10 on the card. If it comes back a 9, I am totally cool with that. I do think the auto looks a little faded, especially if you compare it to something that's like fresh ink, like this guy right here. You can see the auto looks a little faded, but it does look clean, meaning there's no breaks in it. It does look really nice, but I'm expecting like a 9 or a 10 on the card. And I think this might be the only one that I actually don't have the auto graded, just because something like this, that's like really fresh ink and clean and crisp, I think would have a better shot at getting a higher grade. Whereas this, I almost don't even want to risk it. So I might just submit this one on its own, but that'll be sort of like a game day decision, I guess. But this is the next group that I have going out. I'll scoot these over a little bit. Got to make room for Freddie. Got to make room for Freddie. So this is the next batch I got going out, and we'll definitely do a reveal when I get them all back, and hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed that we do well. I hope you guys are having a great day out there. If you get a chance, please go down, like, subscribe, do all the things. You guys know the drill. I really appreciate the support. Thank you guys very, very much. Let me know who you guys are collecting and why, and you know, I'm just here for you guys as always. Drop some comments down below. Let's talk about it. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, bye guys.